Hello, grade 2, how are you? Now we're going to start chapter 2, mental strategies, lessons from 11 to 20. This year we are going to study mental strategies. Mental strategies will help me to calculate easily and faster addition and subtraction problems. Mental strategies like doubling strategy, counting strategy, adding and subtracting 10, making 10. First, we will start studying doubling strategy and we will hear the song for it. After we listen to double song, now we are moving to double chart. Double chart has double facts. Let's study double facts together. The first fact is 1 plus 1 equals 2. It's like our eyes. We have two eyes. 1 plus 1 equals 2. It's also like our eyebrows. We have 1 plus 1 equals 2. The next picture has a cat. Cat has 4 legs, 2 front legs and 2 back legs. So 2 plus 2 equals 4. Like other animals, like horse. Horse also has 4 legs, 2 front and 2 back. So 2 plus 2 equals 4. The next picture is 4 soda cans. 3 plus 3 equals 6. The next picture, 4 spider. Spider has 8 legs. 4 plus 4 equals 8. The next picture, 4 gloves. Gloves has 10 fingers. 5 plus 5 equals 10. While 6 plus 6 equals 12, 7 plus 7 equals 14, 8 plus 8 equals 16, 9 plus 9 equals 18, and 10 plus 10 equals 20. So we can deduce that double strategy means adding the same numbers to itself. So it helps to solve quickly without fingers. So doubles means adding same numbers. Okay, doubles means adding same numbers. Like 1 plus 1, 2 plus 2, 3 plus 3, 4 plus 4, and so on. Okay? Now let's solve the following example using doubles strategy. As we know that 2 plus 2 equals 4. It's adding doubles. So how to solve 2 plus 3 using doubles strategy? Let's think together. First, we have 2 plus 3. We want to use doubles. First, 2 needs what to be double? 2 needs another 2 to be doubles. So we have to break down 3 into 2 numbers added together. So 3 can be 2 plus 1. So we have 2 plus 2 plus 1. 2 and 2 are doubles. Yeah, 2 plus 2 equals 4. 4 plus 1 equals 5. So now we managed to solve 2 plus 3 using doubles strategy. The next example, 5 plus 6. We want to solve 5 plus 6 using doubles strategy. You may say 5 plus 6 equals 11. Yeah, I know. But I want to calculate it using double facts to help me calculate faster. First, you have to ask yourself, 5 needs what to be double? 5 needs another 5 to be double. So we have to break down 6 into 2 numbers added together, which are 5 and 1. Then we have 5 and 5. 5 and 5 are doubles. 5 plus 5 equals what? 5 plus 5 equals 10. 10 plus 1 equals 11. So now we can calculate addition problems using double strategy that will help me to calculate faster and easier. Lesson 11, the apply part. Work with a partner to solve each problem. Write your answers in the blanks. As we said previously, doubles means adding the same numbers to itself. Like 1 plus 1 equals 2. 2 plus 2 equals 4. 3 plus 3 equals 6. 4 plus 4 equals 8. 5 plus 5 equals 10. You can complete the rest of the problems by yourself. The next part, use the doubles mental math strategy to solve. Look here at this question, 7 plus 8. Now I want to solve this problem using doubles mental math strategy. First, go to the smallest number and ask it, 7 needs what to be double? 7 needs another 7 to be double. So, we have to break down 8 into two numbers added together, like 7 plus 1. 7 plus 1 equals 8. Now we will say to 8, bye-bye. Now we have new numbers which are 7 and 1. Now, 7 and 7. 7 and 7 are doubles. 7 plus 7 equals 14. 14 plus 1, 14 plus 1 equals 15. So now we solved 7 plus 8 equals 15 using doubles. The next problem, 8 plus 8 equals 16. 10 plus 10 equals 20. Now we will study the next strategy, which is counting strategy. Counting means that I am using my fingers that will help me to solve addition and subtraction problems. In counting strategy, we have two important rules, which are, in addition, we start with bigger number. Again, in addition, we start with bigger number, while in subtraction, we start with a smaller number. Look here at the first example, 9 plus 5. Look carefully at the sign. It's a plus sign, which means addition. 9 and 5 in addition sentence is called addends. Addends. 9 and 5 are called addends, while the result in addition problem is called sum. So, how to solve 9 plus 5 using counting strategy? It's addition, so we have to start with bigger number. The biggest number here is what? 9. So I have to count after 9. After 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So the sum is 14. The next example, 9 minus 5. 9 minus 5, look at the sign, it's a minus, so it's subtraction problem. Okay? You have to look carefully. The first number in subtraction problem is called minuend. 9 is called minuend, while 5 is called subtrahend, and the result is called difference. Again, in subtraction problem, the first number is called minuend, while the next number or the second number is called subtrahend, and the result of subtraction problem is called difference. Now, how to solve 9 minus 5 using counting strategy? It's subtraction. In subtraction, we start with a smaller number. So, the smallest number here is 5. So, after 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many fingers do we have? 4. So the result is 4. Lesson 12, the apply part. Use the counting on mental math strategy to solve the problems below. Here we have addition and subtraction problems. We will solve them using counting mental math strategy. 3 plus 12. We said before, if it's addition problem, so we have to start counting with the biggest number. So 12 in my mind and 3 on my fingers. After 12, 13, 14, 15. So the result is 15. The next one, 10 plus 6. The biggest number here is 10, so 10 in my mind and 6 on my fingers. After 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So the result will be 16. The next problem, 8 minus 6. It's subtraction problem now. So in subtraction we have to start counting with the smallest number. So 8 minus 6, we will count from small number to big number. We will count from 6 to 8. All of you close your fingers and start counting with me. After 6, 7, 8. How many fingers? 2. So the result is 2. The next one, 15 minus 10. Count from small to big. After 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. How many fingers do we have? 5. So the result is 5. The math journal part, reflect on your learning, write or draw about which mental math strategy you prefer, explain why. We studied 2 mental math strategies, which are doubles strategy and counting strategy. You can write any strategy you prefer. Now we can start a new strategy, which is adding and subtracting 10. When we add or subtract 10, the ones place stays the same, and tens place increase or decrease by 1. Again, when we add or subtract 10, the ones place will be as it is. I'll copy it with no changes, while the tens place will be increased by 1 in case of addition or decreased by 1 in case of subtraction. The first example, 2 plus 10. Here we can apply adding or subtracting 10 strategy because we have plus 10 here. Okay, so look carefully at 2. The place of 2 is ones, so we will write 2 as it is with no changes. Okay, and look at the tens place. There is nothing in tens place. There is invisible 0. So 0 plus 1 because it's addition. 0 plus 1 equals 1. So 2 plus 10 equals 12. The next problem, 4 plus 10. We can apply here adding strategy, adding 10 strategy, okay? So look at 4. The place of 4 is ones place. So we will copy 4 as it is. So 4 becomes 4. And look at 10's place. There is invisible 0 here. Okay? So 0 plus 1 because it's an addition problem. Okay? So we will make plus 0 plus 1 equals 1. So 4 plus 10 equals 14. You can also apply the counting on strategy. By the way, you can put 10 in your mind and 4 on your fingers and start counting after 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay? Both strategies must give me the same result. Here we have 17 plus 10. I want to solve this addition problem using adding 10 strategy. First, look at the ones place. The ones place here, 7. So we will write 7 as it is. Okay? And look at tens place. Look at tens place. Tens place here, 1. So we will add another 1. 1 plus 1 equals 2. So 17 plus 10 equals 27. Okay? So in all addition problems, we will write the ones place as it is and add 1 to the tens place. Okay? Here we have subtraction problem. Subtraction problem. I want to solve using subtracting 10 strategy. 15 minus 10. Look at the ones place here. Look at 15. Here we have 5 in ones and 1 in tens. So 5 in ones will be written as it is. So I will write 5 here in ones place. And look at tens place. We will subtract 1 from tens place. So 1 minus 1 equals 0. So we will write 0 on the left. Okay? 0 on the left. We will not write it. Okay? So 15 minus 10 equals 5. The next problem, 23 minus 10. Look at ones place. 23, we have 3 in ones and 2 in tens. So I will write 3 as it is. Okay? And tens place we have 2. So 2 minus 1 equals 1. So 23 minus 10 equals 13. Lesson 13, the apply part. Now, my dear students, look carefully at the following number chart to add or subtract 10. Here we have numbers written from 1 to 30. They are written sequentially, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on till 30. Okay? We will find that 1 plus 10 equals 11, 2 plus 10 equals 12, 3 plus 10 equals 13. 4 plus 10 equals 14, and so on. And if I added any number in the second row to 10, it will give me a number in third row, like 11 plus 10 equals 21, 12 plus 10 equals 22, 13 plus 10 equals 23, and so on. Okay? On the other side, if I counting back in the number chart, it means I count back by 10. Like 20 minus 10 equals 10. 19 minus 10 equals 9. 18 minus 10 equals 8. Okay? While in the third row, 30 minus 10. 30 minus 10 equals 20. 29 minus 10 equals 19. 28 minus 10 equals 18, and so on. Now let's solve the following problems using the number chart. The first example, 4 plus 10. First, you have to mark 4 in the number chart. 4, here is 4. We want to add 10. So 4 plus 10 equals the corresponding number, equals 14. So the result is 14. The next problem, 10 plus 7. First, you have to place 7 on the number chart. Here is 7, okay? And we are adding 10, so we will count on, not back. 7 plus 10 equals 17, so the result equals 17. The next problem, 16 minus 10. Here we are subtracting, so we will count back. First, you have to place 16 on number chart. Here is 16. 16 minus 10. So we will count back the number up. We will look up, okay? So the result is 6. 20 minus 10. Mark 20. Minus 10, if we are subtracting, look up. So the result is 10. So 20 minus 10 equals 10. Now, if I don't have the number chart and I want to solve the following problems using adding or subtracting 10 strategy. Now let's assume I don't have the number chart, okay, and I want to solve them. 4 plus 10. First, you have to write the ones place as it is. 4 will be 4. And look at the tens place and add 1. Tens place here, 0. 0 plus 1 equals 1. Okay? The next problem, 16 minus 10. If I want to solve the problem without the number chart, I don't have the number chart now. So write 6 as it is and subtract 1 from 10's place. So 1 minus 1 equals 0. So 16 minus 10 equals 6. Now let's study together the last mental math strategy, which is making 10 strategy. It means to know number addends to make 10. We have to memorize all the numbers that can be added together to give me 10. Here, look at the following chart. We have to know the numbers that added together on the same line because they give me 10. Like 0 plus 10 equals 10, 1 plus 9 equals 10, 2 plus 8 equals 10, 3 plus 7 equals 10, 4 plus 6 equals 10, 5 plus 5 equals 10. Here we have 2 plus 8. Yeah, they are on the same line. 2 plus 8 equals 10. 4 plus 6 equals 10 also. 7 plus 3 equals 10. Let's say hello to Mr. 10, our superhero. Hello, Mr. 10, how are you? Mr. 10 will help us to add and subtract 10 easily with making 10 strategy through the following examples. The first example, 6 plus 8. First, look at 6. Now, 6 is very weak. 6 needs to be strong like our superhero, Mr. 10. So, 6 needs what to be 10? 6 needs what to be superhero? Yeah, it needs 4 because 6 plus 4 equals 10. So, 6 have to go to 8 and ask her 8. Could you please give me 4 to be strong and be superhero like Mr. 10? 8 will say, okay, I can be 4 plus 4. 4 plus 4 equals 8. So now 8 will give 1 4 to 6 to be superhero, to be Mr. 10. 6 plus 4 equals 10. And here we have another 4 remainder from 8. So 10 plus 4 equals 14. The next example, 9 plus 3. First, 9 is weak or strong? 9 is weak. It needs what to be Mr. 10? It needs what to be superhero? Yeah, 9 needs 1 to be Mr. 10. Okay, so 9 will go to 3 and ask her, 3, can you please help me to be superhero? 3 will say, okay. So 3 can be 1 plus 2. 9 will take 1 from 3 to be Mr. 10. Okay, so 9 plus 1 equals 10. And don't forget 2. Okay, so 10 plus 2 equals 12. Lesson 14. Work with a partner to find all ways to make 10. We said before that we have to memorize all numbers that make 10, as it will help me to solve addition and subtraction problems. Look here, the first one. 1 needs what to be 10? 1 needs what to be Mr. 10 or superhero? 1 needs 9. So 1 plus 9 equals 10. 2 plus 8 equals 10. 3 plus 7 equals 10. Okay? Lesson 14, the second part. Use the making 10 mental math strategy to solve these problems. The first problem, 5 plus 6. First, look at 5. 5 is strong or weak? 5 is very weak. It needs to be strong like Mr. 10, our superhero. So, 5 needs what to be 10? Yeah, 5 needs another 5 to be Mr. 10. So 5 plus 5 equals 10. And 5 will go to 6 and ask her, 6, could you please give me another 5? 6 will say yes. So 6 is 5 plus 1. Here we have 5 plus 5 equals 10, and there is 1 remainder. So 10 plus 1 equals 11. The next problem, 7 plus 4. Look at 7. 7 is very weak. It needs to be superhero. It needs to be Mr. 10. So 7 needs what? 7 needs 3 to be Mr. 10. Okay? 7 will go to 4 and ask it, 4, can you please give me 3? 4 will say, okay. 4 is 3 plus 1. 3 plus 1 equals 4. Here we have 7 plus 3 equals 10. Okay? And there is 1 remainder. 4 is 3 plus 1. There is 1 remainder. So 10 plus 1. 10 plus 1 equals 11 also. Okay? You can complete number 3 by yourself. The next problem, 13 minus 3. 13 minus what will give me Mr. 10? 13 minus 3. Okay? So 13 minus 3 equals 10. The next problem, 12 minus 5. 12 minus 5. Here we want to make 12 to be Mr. 10. So 12 minus what will give me Mr. 10, our superhero? Of course, 12 minus 2. 12 minus 2 will give me Mr. 10, our superhero. Okay? And 12 will go to 5 and take 2 from it. So 5 could be 2 and 3. Okay? 12 minus 2 equals 10. Here we have 3 remainder. Okay? So 10 minus 3 equals 7. And now it's time to solve story problems together. What is story problem? Story problem tells me a story, gives me a mathematical problem. And we will solve the story problem through the following 3 steps. Step number 1, read the story carefully. Step number 2, circle the numbers. Step number 3, underline the keyword. We said before that while using story problems, we have to underline the keyword. So what are keywords? What are keywords used for? We use keywords to help me to decide whether the story problem is addition or subtraction. So we have to memorize well addition keywords and subtraction keywords. Addition keywords are sum and all together total, sum and all together total, while subtraction keywords are more than, less than, difference left, more than, less than, difference left, and take away. Okay? Lesson 15, the apply part. Now we will solve story problems. Read the story problem, use mental math strategies to find the answer, then write a number sentence to show the problem. We said earlier, on solving a story problem, you have to read it carefully. Step number 2, you have to circle the numbers and underline the keyword. Question number 1, Raja counted 7 ants crawling on the sidewalk. Then he found 3 more ants crawling. How many ants did Raja see in all? Circle the numbers 7 and 3 and underline the keyword. Here we have the keyword all. All is keyword for what? Addition or subtraction? Sum and all together total. It's addition keyword, okay? So we will write 7 plus 3. 7 plus 3 equals what? 7 plus 3 are numbers that make Mr. 10 our superhero, okay? So the result equals 10. 10 what? 10 chairs, 10 pens, 10 what? 10 ants. He's asking me about ants. How many ants, okay? So don't forget to write ants. Question number 2. Miriam saw 8 birds flying in the sky. She also saw 4 birds sitting in a tree. How many birds did Miriam see in all? Circle the numbers 8 and 4 and underline the keyword all. All is addition keyword. So we will write 8 plus 4. 8 plus 4 equal what? 8 plus 4 equals what? We can use the counting on strategy. Big number 8 in my mind and small number 4 on my fingers. After 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we will write 12. 12 what? 12 birds. Don't forget to write birds. How many birds? Okay? So we have to write it. Question number 3 and 4, you can solve it by yourself. The next part, page 24, the first question. Salma has 18 figs. She eats 10 figs. How many figs does Salma have left? Circle the numbers 18 and 10 and underline the keyword left. Here we have left. Left is keyword for what? Addition or subtraction? More than, less than, difference, left are keywords for subtraction. So we will subtract. But pay attention, my dear students. In subtraction, we have to write the big number first. Okay, in subtraction, we have to write the big number first. So we will write 18 minus 10, not 10 minus 18. Okay, big number 18, so we have to write it first and the small number next. 18 minus 10. 18 minus 10 equals what? We will count from small number to big number. After 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. How many fingers do we have? 8 fingers. So we will write 8. 8 what? 8 figs. How many figs? So we will write 8 figs. Okay? Question number 2 and 3, you can solve them as homework. The last question. Rashida bought 13 oranges. She gave 3 oranges to her father. How many oranges does she have now? Here we have 13 and 3. She gave her father. Gave means decreased. Okay, the oranges decreased. So we will subtract. 13 minus 3 equals 10 oranges. Now we will solve the unknown or missing number. What is the missing number? Missing number in a sentence or problem, it may be after or before the equal sign. Okay, it's a number missing and we want to calculate it. Okay, like here. 7 plus what equals 12? So the missing number here is before the equal sign. Or 7 plus 8 equals what? It's after the equal sign. Let's know together how to solve the missing number. Our magical rule is when the missing number before equal sign, we count from small to big. Okay? When the missing number before equal sign, we count from small to big. In both plus or minus. Okay? Plus or minus are the same. We count from small to big. The first problem, 7 plus what equals 12? We said we count from small number to big number. Small number here is 7. So we will count from 7 to 12. After 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How many fingers do we have? 5. So 7 plus 5 equals 12. Okay? The next one, 28 minus what equals 24? We said we count from small to big. Small number here is what? 24. So we will count from 24 to 28. Okay? All of you count with me. After 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. How many fingers do we have? 4. So we will write 4. The last one, 13 plus what equals 19? Count from small number to big number. Okay, small number here 13. So we will count from 13 to 19. After 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and stop. How many fingers do we have? 6. So we will write 6. Lesson 17, the apply part. Use a mental math strategy to solve the problem. At 8 p.m., Omar saw 3 stars in the sky. At 9 p.m., he saw 13 stars in the sky. How many stars were added to the sky between 8 p.m. and 9 p.m.? So, look carefully, my dear students. At 8 p.m., there are 3 stars. Okay, they increased suddenly at 9 p.m. to become 13 stars. So here we have 3 plus missing number equals 13. Okay, so we studied it before in making 10 strategy. 3 plus 10 equals 13. Now the math journal part. Write or draw one way to solve for missing addends in addition problem. To solve missing addend, we count from smaller number to bigger number. Okay? Like the following example, 44 plus what equals 50? Count from small number to big number. After 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. How many fingers do we have? 6 fingers. So the answer will be 6. Lesson 18, the apply part. Use a mental math strategy to solve the problem. Before lunch, Aya had 20 candies. After lunch, Aya had 11 candies left. How many candies did Aya eat at lunch? Okay, so the total number of candies are 20. She ate some candies and had 11 candies left. Okay, here we have the keyword left. So it's subtraction problem. Okay, the total number of candies are 20. She ate some candies and the result would be 11. Okay, so here we want to know the number of candies did Aya eat at lunch. Okay, so here we have a missing number. 20 minus what equals 11. We will count from small number to big number. After 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. How many fingers do we have? 9. So the result will be 9. Okay? The next part, use mental math strategies to solve each problem. 6 plus what equals 12? It's missing number. We said if we have a missing number, we will count from small to big. Okay? Count from 6 to 12. After 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay? It's also double. 6 plus 6 equals 12. Okay? The next problem. 10 plus what equals 16? We can find it from Mr. 10. 10 plus 6 equals 16. 5 plus 10 equals 15, and so on. Okay? We can also find the result by counting from small number to big number. Count from 10 to 16. After 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. How many fingers do we have? 6. Okay? Question number 3. 13 minus what equals 9? Count from small to big. We have the missing number here, okay? So we will count from small number 9 to 13. After 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. How many fingers do we have? 4. So we will write 4. Problem number 4. 19 minus what equals 8? We will count from small number to big number. After 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. How many fingers? 11. Okay, the next one. 10 plus what equals 19? We can solve it by making 10 strategies. If we add 10 plus 9 equals 19, okay? 10 plus 9 equals 19. We can also find it by counting from small to big. After 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. How many fingers? 9. Okay, both ways are correct. Okay, so 10 plus 9 equals 19. We can find it mentally. 10 plus 9 equals 19. And we can find it by counting from small to big. Okay, the last one, 11 minus what equals 7? We can find it by counting from small number to big number. Count from small, 7 to 11. After 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. How many fingers? 4. So we will write 4. Now we reached the end of our chapter. Thank you. Bye bye.